What is up, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Gage. Today I'm bringing you guys a very special Draft Champions video. I am going to be playing against one of my friends today. His name's ImAsianMan. Check out his channel. It'll be down in the description below. He has the full video on his channel. Also the live commentary. If you guys want to check that out, make sure to do that. Leave him a like for playing with me. It's a great game. If you guys do enjoy this. But like I said, we are going to be doing a draft versus each other. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into it here. As you can see, Bradley, McCarthy, and Kelly. Both McCarthy and Kelly have the 3-4 defense, so I'm going to pass on him and get Bradley just because he has the 4-3, and that is what I like to play with. But getting into round one here with our base team, we got Geno Smith at quarterback. He's looking great. So you see all legends pop up here, Curse, Bailey, and Elway. I do want to take Champ Bailey here for the specific reason that I know he's going to have some good wide receivers because he does like to pass the ball a lot. So I'm going to try to stop that as much as I can. And I don't like the way Elway plays. He just doesn't feel right. But maybe it is too early on the game to tell. But just from me, I don't like how it is. But getting into round two here is we got Collins, Trufant, and Wilkerson. I do want to take Trufant here because I really like him. But he is only his basic card. And I'm not going to take Jamie Collins. Not going to take a middle linebacker this early. So I am going to take a left end. Something that I can come off the end with Wilkerson. And get some pressure back there and maybe call some interceptions, maybe even some strip fumbles, hopefully. So that's why we go ahead and take him there. Hopefully we can see some better linebackers and maybe even some better corners. But getting into the next round here, as you can see, an awful round there is Matt Ryan, Michael Floyd, and Rodney Hudson. I am going to pass on Hudson because I don't want to take linemen this early. And I am not going to get Matt Ryan because God hope we can get a better quarterback than him. I do take Michael Floyd here just because he's going to run like maybe third wide receiver for us, see if we can get some good ones, hopefully. But getting into round four, another bad looking round here. We got Clowney, Hayes, and Stewart. I'm going to pass on Clowney and Hayes just because I don't want a right outside linebacker and a left end. That's that bad. But I will take Stewart here just to get somebody that'll help out a little bit. But getting into round four here, so we got Mario Williams, Janoris Jenkins, a great looking round here. I'm not going to take Jared Cook. Because I don't think I'll need a tight end that great. And I don't need Williams just because I already took Wilkerson, even though he could be on the other side. So I do end up taking Janoris Jenkins here. Like I said, I know he's going to have good wide receivers. So I'm going to try to stop that as much as I can. As you can see, round 6 here, nothing good here. I do want to see somebody better than Derek Carr, so I'll leave him alone, and nothing with Eric Decker. So I will take Jason Witten. Not the best run blocker, but he will make some catches for us and maybe get some safety outlets or whatever we can do with him. So that's why I go ahead and take him there. But getting into round 7, you do see Clay Matthews, this Burf-Sit guy. I don't know how you say his name. That's god-awful. But I do pass on Calais Campbell because we already have Wilkerson. So I am just going to go ahead and pick up Clay Matthews here, somebody to help us out in the linebacker position. But getting into round 8, as you can see, a middle linebacker, Ronald Darby and Trent Murphy. I'm not going to get Trent Murphy because he's not that good. And I'm going to hope to see somebody better than Ronald Darby. We already have some good corners, but I just pick up a middle linebacker because what else? But Brock Osweiler popping up here. Definitely going to say no to him. And Dante Moncrief. I would like to have him. And our wide receiver core is looking bad. But I am just going to go ahead and pass on him. I'll take a left guard and get a little update there. But getting into round 10, a nice looking round here. As you can see, Khalil Mack, Tom Bahali, and Brent Selleck. I already have Jason Witten, so I'll pass on him. And I should get Holly here and get a right outside linebacker, but I really like playing with Khalil Mack. So I'm just going to get Khalil Mack and then switch him on both sides and have Khalil on the other side. But getting into round 11, as you see, Tony Romo, Allen Robinson, and right guard. I do pass on the guard because I don't want a lineman. I need these positions now. But unfortunately, I'm not going to get Tony Romo. I'm hoping to see somebody a lot better than him. I do just go ahead and pick up Allen Robinson. The way our wide receiver core was looking is just god-awful. So we got something we needed there. And a really tough decision around here. All these players are really great. I do want to get Aaron Donald here. It was really tempting. And I really do want to get Kuechly. But unfortunately, there's nobody we have on offense. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to take Adrian Peterson here. The way we have 2 wide receivers and one tight end. So I'm going to need somebody on offense that can help us out. So I do go ahead and pick up AP here just for the hope that he can run this offense because we have nobody right now. And our defense is looking pretty stacked, even though I would like to have Aaron Donald right next to Wilkerson, really getting some pressure on. But getting into the next round here, hoping to see a quarterback. We do end up getting a full elite round, and I see my man Honey Badger. I'm not going to pass on Honey Badger. He's like one of my favorite players to play with. So I'm going to take him just because it's a favoritism thing. And hopefully he'll make some plays for us. But getting into the next round, I do see Bowman, Chancellor, and Hayden. We already have 2 good corners, and I don't really need a middle linebacker. So I'm going to pick up Chancellor here, finish off that defensive backcourt, and I know they're going to be lethal back there. They both got good hitting power. And coming to the last round, we don't see a quarterback. So we are going to go ahead and take the left end here just because I don't want any linemen. And then I'll go ahead and I'll put Wilkerson on the other side or put Taylor on the other side. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, the team's looking pretty good. I'm pretty excited to play with them. Defense is looking really, really stacked. Unfortunately for us, our offense is really bad. We do only have Geno Smith at quarterback, but maybe if we punch him in the face, he'll play better. But yeah, our wide receivers core is not looking really good at all either. But I do like Allen Robinson. I know he's going to play good for us. But yeah, like I said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into this game against him. I hope you guys enjoy watching this. If you guys want to see more of it, please let me know. I'll be glad to do it. I love playing these games versus my friends and all that. So if you guys do like it, make sure to leave a comment telling us to do more. But getting into the game here, as you see, he's got a left tackle, Keenan Allen, and Adrian Peterson, and you see Champ Bailey, Janorsink, and the Tyrann Mathieu. So it's going to be a really good game. He's really hard to play against. He usually beats me. So I'm going to come out here and try to get a win, as we do get to receive in the first quarter. So he kicks the ball off to us. He is playing as Denver. I have no idea why. He likes the Rams. But we start taking the kick back, going absolutely nowhere. Probably should have just let it out. But coming out for our first drive on the day, 4-minute quarters. That's a really short game. But coming out here, looking over, we're going to try to do a run here with Adrian Peterson. As you see him going through the middle, and he gets lit up and fumbles on the first play. Exactly what we needed to get the game started. So he gets the ball here really close, 3rd and inches. He does end up taking it in for the touchdown as he makes a little dive. It's a really great play by Adrian Peterson. I really appreciate that. It really helps out my first drive, putting me down 7-0. But nonetheless, dropping back with Geno Smith, looking over the middle, finding Jason Witten for a nice run, making one-man miss, trying to stiff arm the rest, getting gang tackled there. Nice little 39-yard pickup by the man Witten. Great throw by Geno Smith on the run. Who knew he could do that? But getting right into the next play, about 2 minutes left, doing a little bit of play action, looking out to the right again. Jason Witten again, beating his middle linebacker, taking it in for the touchdown. Nice little score there to get tied back up at 7-7. Great throw and catch there. But getting right back into the next drive, he gets the ball with about 2 minutes left in the first. He's going to be handing the ball off here. He does end up getting out of those tackles. I have no idea how he does, but a nice little pickup there. Aaron Andrews was having a great day versus me. But we got him here at 3rd and 10. We're going to try to get a stop here as you see him drop back. We get some pressure and over to the right and almost picked off. I don't know what happened there. I tried to user him. So we do end up making him punt. But we have a 3rd down and 2 here with about 40 seconds left. Dropping back with Geno again, trying to find the man over to the left who beat his man and just throw behind him. Great pick there. There was no safety help there, so I was trying to beat him with Allen Robinson. Unfortunately, it wasn't going. But getting right back to it, he got the ball again. Some terrible turnovers. 2nd and goal here for the 2nd quarter, and he just walks in for an easy touchdown. That man's 2nd on the day. He's just tearing my defense apart. But we got the ball with 3 minutes left, down by 7, trying to get a score. He does get the ball at half, so I'm a little worried about that. Dropping back with Geno, throwing over to the right. A god-awful decision. The pressure was coming, and it really got to me, so I threw another interception with Geno. Just terrible play. But he drops back here. He's got the ball again. Looking over to his left. Honey Badger taking the interception. A great catch there. Snagging that for us. We should have just taken a knee in the end zone, but I do end up taking it out, so we have it on the 2-yard line. So this is going to be really hard for us. But I do try to run a little option here with Geno. And not only does a safety happen, but a fumble for a touchdown. And this game is just getting out of hand very quickly. I'm very frustrated here, so I'm going for it on 4th down, trying to get something going. Looking over to the left with Allen Robinson, and he makes the catch, and then they swat it out. But he comes out his next drive. We do end up getting him to 4th down. with 1 minute left in the quarter. He does end up taking the field goal, so now we're down by 3 scores. Really, really angry. Really, really angry. I'm just so angry. I can't even explain it. But Geno Smith dropping back here again, trying to get something going. Looking over to the right, getting Michael Floyd for a nice catch, breaking a tackle, and trying to go for it. He does get tackled there, but a nice 30-yard pickup. Geno, way to get back on track there after all his picks. But 58 seconds left. We're going to run a little screen here with AP. Hopefully get a couple blocks. Getting out to the left, making one-man miss. Trying to get a stiff arm because we got blocks, but he does end up taking him down. Adrian Peterson doesn't have a strong enough arm. But 3rd and goal here with 38 seconds left. We're all on the 6-yard line, just trying to get a score right before half. Trying to get back into the game. Dropping back, looking over to the left, finding Kenny Seals on a great catch there. Great throw there by Geno Smith. I'm really proud of him. He's turned his day around for the better. But that was the end of half there. We're still down by 7. He got the ball. We ended up making him go 3 and out. We do get a little screen play here with Geno to Adrian Peterson. Nice pickup there. Geno having himself a great day now. He's throwing for 230 yards after those 2 picks. But getting 50 seconds left into the 3rd. Dropping back again with Geno. Trying to make a rush. Making one-man miss and fumbling again. I don't know why I didn't slide, but like I told him when we were playing, I really thought Geno could hold on to it, but that's exactly what I get. So another turnover. Turnover's just coming in handy today. But 3rd and 6 there. We do end up getting a sack. And I think he went for a fake punt there, so we ended up getting the ball back right on the 7-yard line. A terrible decision by him. And running the triple option, my favorite play, and Geno just walks it in as he's carrying the ball like a loaf of bread. So we are down by 3. We're making the comeback here. Hopefully going to finish it off with 3.5 minutes left. He throws it over the middle, picked off by Banks. That is exactly what I needed. But down by 3 here with 3 minutes left, trying to make something happen. 4th and 5, just going for the first down here, trying to get anything we can get. Jason Witten over the middle, our little safety valve. He's having a great day. I think he has over 100 yards, but great pickup there. That's exactly what we needed. So clock running down here with 2 minutes left. Pressure coming. We throw it over the middle, and I have no idea what he was doing. Why did he not catch that? There was nobody around. I am so triggered because it was 3rd down, and I had to punt. I was just so mad. So we ended up giving the ball back to him. He's trying to run the clock down. We ended up using all our timeouts and stopping him there and getting the punt. So here we are at 3rd down with 30 seconds left. So nerve-wracking at this end of the game. But pressure coming. A bad idea to throw that ball, but I end up throwing it anyway, and it works for the better. That really should have been picked off again. That man did not mean to come back. He was going to the end zone, but he made me look good. Nice little dump down there to Jason Witten. He does end up taking a timeout here because he was thinking I was going to score, so he wanted to try and have some time with the ball. With 11 seconds left there, telling me to take the field goal, but I don't play for ties, I play for wins, because I didn't come to wipe noses, as my favorite player ever says. But dropping back here with Geno, throwing over to the middle, he's got his man over there, Jason Witten, going up on that awful-looking fade, and we end up getting the touchdown. So we are up, making the complete comeback, trying to stop him here with 7 seconds left as he drops back, looks over to his right, and Larry Fitz catches it one-handed behind him, but ends up dropping it. So he does have 3 seconds left. He's going to have to go for the Hail Mary. I didn't end up going man up 3 deep here. I accidentally picked cover man, whatever. So that was making me nervous as playing. I didn't have any timeouts. So he does end up rolling out to the left, throwing over to the left, and not making the catch. He was out of bounds, and we end up completing the comeback. It was a great game. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe for more of this. If you guys want to see more, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed playing this. I really enjoy making videos, and I'll see you guys next time.